Hey guys, what is up? This is Butler93PokeMad bringing you my second upload to the PokeMoshPit Beta. I was really well received in my last upload here, and I'd like to thank you guys for all the support you guys gave me, and I actually won the Video of the Week award during the week which I uploaded. So I really appreciate it for all the support you guys gave me there. Today I got a match against my boy Derek420Phareal. I'm sure you all know him. Really cool guy, really cool guy. Pretty good match, pretty good match. The score was a little one-sided, but I thought the match was still quite good, so I thought I'd upload it. So anyway, he leads off with his Moltres randomly as I lead off my my Claydol. I guess he lead off with his Moltres because he knew I'd set up the Stealth Rocks, and I don't think he brought a spinner. But I decided to set up a light screen because I know Moltres are special attackers, and he just sets up a sub, then he starts hitting me with air slashes. But because, I'm specially bulky plus the light screen, it's not going to be doing much. So he decides he's going to switch out now, and he's going to go out into his Blastoise as I go for Reflect. Begging pardon, he actually did have a spinner on his team, so that's probably why I went for the screens and not the rocks first turn. So I'm not sure what he's going to do here, so I decided to switch out to my Galvantula. I do not want to take a water attack, really. As he goes for a Toxic, pretty good play on his part. I go for the Volt Switch as he actually brings out his Torterra, predicting that very nicely, and I am Choice Scarfed. So I'm going to have to switch out here. So now I go into my Pharaoh, which is my Cofagrigus, and he goes for a Leech Seed here. I went into my Cofagrigus because it's my physical wall, and also because I want to try get a burn off on this Torterra here. So I go for the Will-O-Wisp here now as he brings out his Vibrator, which is his own Galvantula, and thankfully the Will-O-Wisp does hit, so that's very nice for me. But I am Leech Seeded here, and I don't want to stay in because I am more physically bulky than especially bulky on this set. So I decided to switch out to my Special Wall, which is my Castleor, which is my Umbreon, and I really like the combination of Umbreon as a Special Wall with Cofagrigus, as Umbreon's main weakness is fighting and Cofagrigus is completely immune to that, so that's very nice. So I just stay in here and I'm taking Thunders all day. I go for a Toxic because I honestly thought he would switch out there when he saw that that his Thunders weren't doing a whole lot, because I could just set up the Wish. He actually misses a Thunder there, which is surprising with Compound Eyes, and I get up a free Wish. Here I do believe he's going to switch out. Yeah, he's going to switch out here because he knows I could probably just go for the Protect. But I decided to switch out and then go out into my Amazing, because I thought he was just going to Thunder again, and I would have sponged it. But he actually went out his Medicham. He overpredicts and he expects me to switch out here, so he didn't go for the Ice Punch, as I decided to set up a Reflect. So he's going to withdraw here because it's a bad matchup for him now, and he goes out into his Astoise as I decided to set up my Stealth Rocks. I just set them up because there was no harm in doing it. It was I saw a free opportunity. And I go to my Pharaoh here now because I honestly thought he was going to go for the Rapid Spin there, but he actually goes for a Toxic. So it's a little bit unfortunate that my Pharaoh is poisoned now, but I do carry the Heal Bell on my Umbreon, I do believe. So I wouldn't really have to worry about it too bad. So he sends back out his Torterra now, predicting me to go for the Will-O-Wisp again, but actually go for a Grass Knot just because, why not? And so it's kind of sucks here that my Pharaoh's poisoned. I hate when my walls get poisoned, but whatever. So he decides to set up a Leech Seed here now, and now it's really bad for me because I've got a lot of residual damage. But unfortunately I was able to get off the Will-O-Wisp there, and he did stay in. If I was him, I probably would have gone back out into my Galvantula or even my Moltres there to sponge that Will-O-Wisp. I thought it was a pretty obvious play, but I guess he just wanted to get the residual damage off on me. So here now we're both just taking damage from our statuses. So I decided to switch out here because there's no way I'm staying in there. And I go to my AMAs, and knowing his two attacking moves is going to be Wood Hammer and Earthquake. There was an equal chance of him going for the Earthquake there because I figured he didn't want to go for the Wood Hammer because recoil. So it was a good play on my part going into my Claydol. I set up a Reflect as he decides to set up a Leech Seed on me. I'm not too worried about the Leech Seed, to be honest. I don't actually have Rapid Spin on this Claydol. I do have it on my other Claydol. I do have the 2 screens, Rocks and Psychic, because you just have to have an attacking move, I found. So I predict him to go for the Wood Hammer here now, and I switch back out to my Scooby. Good prediction on my part, as that is exactly what he does. He probably should have switched out there, but he decided to stay in for whatever reason. So here now, he over-predicts. He expects me to go for Howl, predicting his Blastoise to come in, but I don't. I decided to go just straight for the Flare Blitz, and that is easily going to take out his Torterra from where I was at. So now he sends back in his Blastoise, and I'm a little bit worried. I probably could take a hit or two off him, but the only physical move I have to hit him with would be the Extreme Speed, and that wouldn't do a whole lot. So he goes for a Scald, and I think I've got my light screen up so it doesn't do very much at all, but on the other side of that I am actually poisoned, so it's a little bit unfortunate. He's just going to spam Scalds because it's the best thing he has, what you know, to do while he's wearing me down with Toxic. I really should have switched out and kept my Phareal as a rapid spin blocker, but for some reason I decided to stay in. I really don't know why. And I think I decided to switch out here actually now, realising I should save him. Yeah, that's what I do. And I got into my Wilbur here, knowing that Skull won't do very much and he can't burn me because I'm already poisoned. So that worked out nicely for me there. And here I think he just stays in with his Blastoise here because, you know, he didn't really have anything to switch in safely in on that Thunder. And I got the crit here, it didn't really matter I don't think. And his thing goes down. So he goes down to his Haunter now, which called Baby Chode. And that's a pretty cool Haunter, I have to say. So I switch out to my Phareal now, just as Death Fodder, to see what he's going to do. He goes for that Shadow Ball just to take me out, so that's grand. I'm not sure if I would have been able to take him out with the Thunder from where I was. But anyway, I go out into my Castle here now because I do have the payback. And I knew he was probably going to switch out there, to be honest, so I decided to go for the Wish. And which is very nice now because he does have, his Vibrator is, he is burned. And while he does carry the Bug Buzz here, I can just go for the Protect to stall him out with the Burn and get up my Wish, which is exactly what happens, I do believe. So he still has a tiny bit of HP, so I know he's going to go for the Bug Buzz, and I decided to switch out to my Scooby here just to sponge that Bug Buzz. So you know, he's really just not predicting this game. I'm really just out predicting him, to be honest, at every turn, and it's working out very nicely for me at the moment. I'm up 5-4, I think, or 5-2 now, 5-3. So he switches back out his Haunter here now, and I think I decided to just stay in, basically, because I thought I could take a Shadow Ball, or I thought I might actually outspeed or whatever, but I don't, and he's able to just kill me off with the Shadow Ball, but it's not a big deal, because now I'm just going to be able to send out my Galvantula, and my Galvantula is just going to go on a little sweepy sweep here now, because I'm Choice Scarfed. Boom Thunder takes out his Haunter, he sends out his Medicham. His Medicham goes for that Bullet Punch, but it is unfortunately not going to be able to take me out, so that's unfortunate. And after the Thunder here and the poison damage, going to survive on 11 HP, and he's going to be able to bring out his Moltres, and I am just going to be able to finish him off with a Thunder as well. So that's a great game, Derek420Phareal. You guys should go check him out. My last Pokemon was actually a Hitmonchan. I didn't get to use him, but yeah, it was good. It was a good game. I know the score was a little bit bad, was a little bit one-sided, but I thought it was pretty entertaining to watch. I thought I played nicely. So I hope you enjoyed, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.